She is Amanda Augustine from the Institute for Healthy Living at the Indiana Regional Medical Center, joining us today to talk about all kinds of things. It's a healthy time of year. You get into the summertime months and people get out. They enjoy life a little bit more, get to get that fresh air in their lungs.
Mm-hmm. All those fresh fruits and vegetables that are coming
all
into
of
season.
That. We hope that we'll get more than 2 days of sunshine and temperatures above freezing.
Yeah.
But it's only June, so there you go.
Yes, just the beginning of June.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Todd?
Wonderful, wonderful. So what you got for us today?
Well, I want to start off by talking about June is Men's Health Month.
Oh.
So.
Men's health overall?
Overall,
okay.
national event, Men's Health is the focus of the month of June. Mm-hmm. So, in general, Todd, I didn't have time to make a quiz, but I know you're so smart.
Oh, yeah, right.
That.
I'm James Holzhauer when it comes to this.
I just want to talk about maybe some preventative exams. You hear a lot of information about the preventative exams that are recommended for women.
Okay.
So let's talk about what's recommended for men.
Okay.
All right. So starting off, just for general health, full checkups, including height and weight. So you should have those annually, beginning at the age 18.
Really? At the age of 18?
Yes.
Wow. I would not have thought that it was at that age, but okay.
Yeah. At the age of 18, once a year to your doctor, height, weight, blood pressure, things like that should be screened. For heart health, you should have your blood pressure tested at least once a year, at least. If you have a problem, then more frequently.
Okay.
Cholesterol testing, start at age 20 and then discuss with your physician what is required for follow-up. So they might say, don't have it checked again for 2 years or 5 years, but you should have some type of baseline, again, at a younger age so that you can compare moving forward. There's also the blood glucose and A1C test for diabetes, starting at age 45 and then every 3 years after that.
Wow.
I know. So far, Todd, let's see. How many are you on track?
I have, well, let's just say no.
Okay. All right.
Because nothing.
Okay. So then moving on to more men-specific screenings, we have the prostate screening, typically beginning at the age of 50, depending on your family history. And some different categories of people are also recommended to be screened a little bit earlier. Along with the prostate screening, there is the prostate-specific antigen test, which is that PSA test that identifies early detectors of prostate cancer. And again, that should be completed at age 50 as well, unless, again, you have some type of family history. Also, colonoscopies will begin at age 50 and then follow your physician guidelines.
Yeah. Are those generally 2-3 years?
It's based on the recommendation of your physician, as well as, unfortunately, sometimes the insurance reimbursement.
That plays a bit into it as
sometimes,
well.
yes.
It's America in 2019, so
that's right.
Always have to take that into account.
Correct. So these are just some preventative screenings that are recommended for men. So men, if you're listening, how many were you able to check off of your list? And if you weren't able to check them all off, Todd, make an appointment with your physician so that you can in the next 3 months.
I checked off 0.
Okay. Well, I'll be following up with you next month to see how you're doing. But in addition, for Men's Health Awareness Month, Indiana Regional Medical Center will offer a free prostate screening. Prostate cancer is the most common type of cancer found in American men. The good news is that prostate cancer is slow-growing disease and is curable if found early. So this will include the PSA blood test and the prostate exam. The provider will be Stephanie Wingerter. She also works with Dr. Malaver. This will be Saturday, June 29th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Mahoning Medical Center in Marion Center. So men over the age of 50 or younger if you have a family history, or younger if you are African American. So again, you can call to register for this screening, 724-357-8088. Appointments are not necessary. They are helpful, so walk-ins are available. Again, that's Saturday, June 29th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Mahoning Medical Center in Marion Center.
Okay. You mentioned something there that I think we need to point out, and that there are certain, within ranks of men,
Correct.
There are certain populations that are considered more at risk for prostate cancer. You mentioned African Americans,
Correct.
a younger age to begin getting checked because African Americans are more susceptible to prostate cancer.
Right, correct. That is the reason that they are recommended to be screened at a younger age. And also, if you have a family history, if someone in your family, your father, your grandfather has had prostate cancer, again, it's something that you want to consider because really found at an early stage, it is completely curable. And you can go on living your active, healthy life without much disruption.
Yes, but if you do not detect it early,
Correct.
then it has a chance of spreading into other organs, and then that's when the real trouble starts.
Right. So it is highly recommended to get this screening. And if you can't attend this screening, talk to your doctor about it. It's just, a screening that's important for men.
Yeah, you got to get it done. Okay, so give that time and date again and the location.
That is Saturday, June 29th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Mahoning Medical Center, and that's in Marion Center. Again, men over the age of 50 or younger if you have a family history or are African American. Give us a call to register, 724-357-8088.
All right, so there you go. Men's health in the month of June.
That's right. Men's health in the month of June.
All right. So what are these men going to be doing with their time when they're not getting their health checked? They're working on their health. They're getting out and they're exercising and they're walking with their wives or their kids or their dogs or something. It's time to get outside and do stuff, isn't it?
Right. It is time to get outside. And also, in addition, for men's health, in addition to the screenings that we focus on, just some general things that you can do to improve your health are being active, eating nutritiously, and achieving and staying at a healthy body weight.
Uh-huh.
And
and all of those play into each other, really.
They do really play into each other. So if you have questions about some of this, the staff at Institute for Healthy Living at Indiana Regional Medical Center and the staff at the S&T Wellness Center would really be anxious to work with you.
There you go.
We, the S&T Wellness Center is a medically based fitness facility open 6 days a week. We have exercise physiologists on staff who can help you develop a program if you need it. We're talking specifically about men, so most men know what they're doing and kind of work on their own, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And at the Institute for Healthy Living, we have medical nutrition therapy. So, if you do have some questions about the choices you're making food-wise or would like some information on weight management, that is certainly something that we can help you with. So both of those, number for both of those, medical nutrition therapy and the S&T Wellness Center, is 724-357-8088. We'd love to help you. There
you go. Now, I know this, that there might be an office manager or two who are looking around the office and saying, oh gosh, we've got some guys in here that they're rounder than they need to be. And maybe some are missing some time at work because of health-related issues that maybe could have been prevented. And so I know that you and your staff members and everybody at the Institute for Healthy Living will actually go to companies and will go to organizations and you'll help them develop plans, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Our corporate wellness team is eager to get out and get some new faces in our program. I actually wrote down, this is our 4th year, amazingly, that we've been doing corporate wellness. So we do go on site. We have customized services. It can be for large companies or small companies. We try to make it as convenient for you and your employees as it can be. A lot of times people have expressed to us that they are interested in working on on their health or making lifestyle changes. However, just like everyone else in America, we're being asked to work a little more, do a little more.
Yeah.
So, and I'm with everyone else. When it's time to go home, you want to get dinner made, and by the time that's all done, you don't really have much energy to do anything else. So some of the comments that we're really hearing and some of the successes that we're seeing is that employers are offering these health programs on site and allowing the employees to engage in the programs maybe during their lunch hour, or even allotting them time in their schedule, 30 minutes during their workday to do this. And we've had a lot of people say to us, wow, I would never have done this if it wasn't this convenient.
Yeah.
So I think, bringing some of those wellness services to your employees really can make a big impact. And some of those things that it can have an impact on is definitely your health insurance rates, identifying some maybe underlying causes that people have. We all know that reducing your weight eliminates the risk for many, many different types of diseases. And according to the Harvard Business Review, workplace wellness programs can generate a savings, and a proper program can yield a 3-to-1 return on your health care and 2-to-1 on absenteeism.
Yeah.
So really kind of investing a little bit into the wellness of your employee can give you a rather large return. One of our main goals as the corporate wellness team is that we like to identify people who may not have a PCP, a primary care provider, because we know that people who are connected with a primary care provider usually get those preventative exams, maybe have those conversations about weight loss, preventing diseases, family history, and typically have a lower health risk again than other people. So being Indiana Regional Medical Center, we are able to connect employees to local providers with quick referrals.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So those are all wonderful things. If somebody is involved with their company and they're in a position where they could call you and arrange for the corporate team to come and visit them, what do they need to do?
They can give the Corporate Wellness Office a call at 724-357-8171.
8171.
Correct.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Amanda.
All right, Todd. I'm going to check in next month on your men's health.
Yeah, don't do that. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.